Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Dishonored. We are here in the kennels. We can go back if we want to, but let's press on. And let's see if we've got any runes or anything available in here. Oh, just looks like a guard. Love to get the drop on him, but let's try not to kill him. Gotcha. Good. Alright. It's just...
That might be worth checking out.
What? You can hear me now. What? We've got... What are they, dogs? Shit. Okay. That's new. Maybe let's keep off the ground. See some books here, so let's probably read these real quick. The seventh stricture. Restrict the errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way and the second another, until the body stumbles into a ditch and its neck is broken. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in the mind, or it will grow weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Makes sense. Don't be a hypocrite. Processed whale oil. Is that a health potion, I guess? Loot cache. Oliver. I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and be mindful of rats. More and more have been gathering since old Finn keeps forgetting to burn the hound corpses. Crap. Okay. Errant mind. That's this one, right? I'd have to read all those scriptures again. Strictures. Okay. They're gone for now. Whelping and training hounds. From each litter, there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups, but we always drown the runt. Great. Them that remain spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers until before we start them up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command, only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we got them hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in the scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging it onto his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that have learned and shoot the ones that haven't. The overseers take them after that, and we never see them again. Except once. Walking down Clavering Boulevard, an overseer passed me preaching about the litany on the White Cliff and the evils of witchery, and sure enough his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whooped up from a pup. Okay. Hemlock Essence. Sokolov's Hair Elixir. Doggy. Okay, we saw there was a way through here, so let's keep to the high ground. Looks like there's sleep darts and a fruit.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
I'd take you down, but you've got a friend. Yeah, just don't look up at all, will ya? A bit of a risk. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Damn it, he's gonna find him. I think I just need to sneak through here while he's preoccupied with his friend, maybe? That's even if he looks for him. Damn it. You gonna move by any chance? Or is that dog blocking your way? Oh, great. Okay, never mind. We're fine. For now. That's not gonna work. jump on top of this thing without getting spotted? We're okay. We're okay. I like how this dog can't even see me even though I'm literally right here. I don't know how you'd miss me. Maybe I go that way? This looks like a terrible corridor to go down. Just need to see if it's clear. Not exactly. There's a sleeping dog. Hopefully I can just sneak past it. It's in a cage. Okay. We can do this. Can I read this? Sick hound. Voracious has fallen ill. I have gone to fetch some medicine for the hound, but in the meantime do not open his cage. He's prone to fits of violence and this would endanger the other overseers in the building. So that's, well, I am trying to be non-lethal, am I? Not? Though it wouldn't really be my fault if someone were to open that, of course. Cage releases inside. Could blink inside, then do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I saw that, I saw that, I saw that, I saw that. It even looked up at me. What's that down there? Cannot release lever. That's if I want to release that hound, right? I mean, there must be a way from out here. Am I missing something? Forget it. Oh, right, of course. There it is. Where did I chuck it? There you are. There we go. Jeez, took a while. I think I opened the other door. Whoa, that doesn't look very friendly. There's some prisoners in there. Don't know if I can save them or not. Especially when there are dogs lingering around. Oh, I did open it. Let's wait for this dog to disappear. I know patrols. Well, it's stuck on the door. That's just wonderful. Hopefully it doesn't spend too long in here. That means I opened the wrong door. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, get that up. The dog's disappeared. Shit. Survivor. The 7 strictures. Lying tongue. Restless hands. Errant mind. 237. I know lying tongue, but I can't remember what the other one was. I think it's restless hands. 237. That's what I'm going to try. Whoa. Whoa. Bit of domestics going on over there. Oh shit. Does this count as being on high ground? Shit, I'm trapped in here. Oh, those dogs are all dead. The evil one has taken them down. Don't look in here, don't mind the cage door is open. I can't blink through the bars, damn it. Alright, we're clear. Let's go. This is the incinerator room. Shit. Ah, I can't remember. Shit. Hey, buddy. Maybe. I'm just gonna head back really quickly. I really want to figure this out. Let's just stay up high so we can't get spotted. Where's the evil dog? Don't know where it is. Wrong one. Oh, wait. It'll be in my notes. Lying tongue, wandering gaze. Bear in mind. Sometimes I even amaze myself at how much of a Goomba I am. Oh. Uh-oh, the evil dog. Oh no! I think that was it. Shit.
This was too easy.
Well, that's not very nice. Dogs are good. Okay, this is my chance. Lying tongue, wandering gaze. 217. Gotcha. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't eat me. Come on, that should be easier than the dogs, right? Oh, gross. Okay, well, this is a little stash, isn't it? Ugh. Can't use that. Where are those rats? Gone. A lot of dead hounds. It's good for me. Sucks for the dogs, though. They did nothing wrong, they're just doing their job. Let's go.
Attention.
Oh, not
this
this again.
facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Right. So that was just a little detour. We could obviously have just gone out through the main entrance. It was nice to explore that as well.
Attention. This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Don't mind me just slipping through. I mean, it's part of my mantra to explore everything, right? To go through the kennels. I'm not going to get everything, because I'm just that much of a goof, as we've already established. Oh, there's a rune still in there. Is it worth grabbing it? I don't know. It's too late now, I've already left. That's alright. I'm sure I'll find some more another time. For now. I haven't even used the sleep darts. I'm sure they'll be infinitely more useful.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
So that's how people talk. You guys don't get out much, do you? Let's just get past this guy. I shall spare you the discomfort.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me! I swear I...
By the outside.
Hey, guy.
Die!
That was obviously not my intention. Whoa, Jesus.
You appeared as if from nowhere.
Personal
we would
bubble,
both be
lady.
dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Thank you, so kind. Jeez. When this guy wakes up, he's gonna see that thing. Do what you want with that, I guess. I can't remember how to put up down a body like silently, so that's why I did that. Anyway. Shit. There's a couple more. There's one right there. So I guess if you can see them... No. So how come sometimes they glow yellow, sometimes they don't? Strange. I suppose we'll figure it out eventually.
Die.
The docks are near. Any of your pals around? Up we go. Backyard gate key. See? I can't remember the button. I'll look it up off camera. I have used the backyard gate key. Yeah, there's one right there. Can I not climb on top of that? There's a bone chum over there. And a rune over there. Okay.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
And yet it is disconnected from his body.
Misery.
His head, that is. Can I really not ascend this? You'd think I could. Let's see if I can find a way. It's a lot of noise I'm making. Ouch. There we go. Whoops. Now, where are you? Through that door. Up here. Oh my god. Oh, there's a tripwire as well. Whoa. There's a... What? Missed. Okay. I was lucky that I was exploring and looking at the bloody rats down below. Oh god. There's the bone charm. Really? Alright, let's keep to the high ground at least. Jesus. Oh god. More tools. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Crystal. And the things are remarkably resilient. Edgar. Yeah, well, you did a good job of hiding it in a room filled with plague rats. You're trying to destroy it using a vice? Oops. Gotcha. Okay, what do we got? Healthy appetite. Food heals you slightly more. I can have up to 3 activated, so that's good. We're still building up a bit of bank. Don't know why I turned on the grindstone. It's not like my blade even needs any more sharpening. There's something over there. A bit mundane to blink across the table like that. Yep, getting the hell out of here. How the hell am I gonna do that? Shit. Ugh, and this music's making me so uncomfortable. I can jump and blink. Whew. Talk about the timing. Alright. Now that we've recovered that Yankee thing, let's continue. What else do we have over here? I've gotta say, like I said, I'm really enjoying the freedom this game gives me. To just go up on the roofs, I can fight on the ground. 19 meters. For the next room. Oh, it'd be so easy. Oh, I suppose it still is. Alright. No more bullets. I suppose that was quiet enough, right? Can't take this guy down, he's got a friend. But I could use the sleep dart, I suppose. No door there. I can drop in through the window, but I'd have to make some noise and break it. Uh-oh. Well, it saw me. Nothing? Anything? Gotcha. I can upgrade my powers. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their field of vision, representation of the sounds you make. See useful objects and security systems through the walls as well. So that's dark vision. I can blink farther. I can control animal minds. Slow time. Summon rats. Let's go for increased blink. So I don't have to do ridiculous jumps and everything like that to get out. Music box. Overseer Humphrey. I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box, as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. This city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Bit. Bartholomew.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's divine forms, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
The Metaphysicum Mysterium. Excerpt from a longer band work on supernatural ritual. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Or containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. I see. We want to use magic without being corrupted by the outsider. Can't carry any more remedies, that's good. Making good use of my mana. A little bit of a target range here. A grenade. Here's a valve for a storage. Room or something. Can't carry more elixirs either. Jeez. There's another note here. Exploding hounds. Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training they'll never do as you request. Signed, Town Master Wharton. Nothing on the device. Oh, what's this? How did I miss that? Doesn't matter. Replacement valve. Humphrey, would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there were anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Keep calling problems like this for me and you might just make apprentice. I'll have to take this with me. Alright. Let's do it. Activate that. Oh crap. Is this the only way out? I suppose so. Guess you can't see me behind this sorry excuse for cover.
Huh?
What?
Guard, to me! Die, idiot!
Hey! I was hoping we'd do this the hard way. That's a grenade.
Take this!
No. Where did I break it? Huh.
Oh, I'll find you.
Haven't really used this, have I?
I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here.
Leave you alone.
We know you're here.
Your friend might eat you. Nothing?
When I find you,
I can escape by just going that way, but let's see what else we've got going over here.
my hands not be restless.
Don't quite have the range.
Where are you?
Okay, cool. I don't have to get a headshot. I can just get a regular shot and he'll collapse immediately.
You'd like to reveal me to have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
What are you guys doing down there? If I break the window, I'll reveal myself, so let's avoid that. Oh shit, really? Still getting used to my powers, guys. Sorry. To the main hall. Maybe I could grab that rune after all. Fireflies. Okay. That's fine. Let's just keep moving. Besides that doggy. Doggy. Combination update. Wyman, I've updated the combination on the bunkhouse safe again. It's 203. Oh, we already know this. As treasure, it's up to you to make sure it stays secret this time. Don't leave this letter lying around, Brandon. Sixth stricture. Restrict the wanton flesh. Truly there is no quicker means by which a life can be upheaved and sifted than by the depredations of uncontrolled desire. What avail is the concourse of a prostitute, the attention of a loose companion? Nothing. And what of the fruit of such unions? Only sorrow is born, only misery is multiplied. Within these things the outsider dwells. These guys are really against the outsider, huh? Oh god. Okay, never mind. Thought we'd have company. Hopefully Doggy doesn't mind me taking these coins. I'm sure he doesn't want to spend them. Footsteps. Sorry. You know what? Forget I was even here. Okay, those guys have wandered off. Is it worth sneaking in here?
No, it's just a little cough. I'm fine. I feel completely fine. Fine?
How did you not see
Look
me?
at you. You have the plague. You were trying to conceal it from us, your brothers in the Order. Was that your intent? To spread the malady to us?
Let's
No,
get in a safer
friend.
spot.
I tell you, I am well.
Yeah, good lie, bro.
Put down your weapons. Just think for a moment before you...
Jeez.
He was sick. Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Now to find some way to dispose of the body without spreading his illness.
Sure, you guys can figure out a way to do that.
Ha! I shit bigger than you.
Ugh, gross. It's one way of spreading the plague, isn't it?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt.
Young Prince of Tivia. It's an excerpt from a theatre play. I'll just let you pause it and watch that, or read that if you wanted to. Apprenticeship. Hi, Artificer Bartholomew. I would appreciate it if you consider promoting me to apprentice formally, so I might work with you full-time. Thank you, Humphrey. I did have that storage valve, but I don't know. Maybe we should just get out of here. There you are. I could hear your footsteps. Alright, I think we've outstayed our welcome. Let's get the hell out of here.